Welcome to History of Africa, a journey through time, a captivating exploration of the continent's rich and diverse past. Africa, a land of wonder, mystery, and endless stories, has been home to countless civilizations, cultures, and events that have shaped the world as we know it today. In this series, we will embark on an illuminating journey through the annals of African history, uncovering the remarkable achievements, struggles, and resilience of its people. From the cradle of humankind to the empires of ancient Egypt, the trade routes of the Sahara, the impact of colonialism, and the struggles for independence, we will traverse the vast tapestry of African history. Join us as we uncover the often untold stories, unravel the threads of interconnected cultures, and gain a deeper understanding of the continent that has played a pivotal role in the evolution of our global civilization. 1. Humans originated from Africa. The oldest known skeletons of anatomically modern humans, or Homo sapiens sapiens, have been excavated at sites in East Africa. Human remains were discovered at Omo in Ethiopia and have been dated to be 195,000 years old, the oldest known in the world. Skeletons of prehistoric humans were discovered in Africa 4 to 5 million years ago. The oldest known human ancestor is believed to be Australopithecus ramidus, which lived at least 4.4 million years ago. 2. 90,000 years ago, the first Africans organized fishing trips. At Katanda, a region in northeastern Zaire, now Congo, a series of exquisitely crafted javelin points were found, all polished and finely machined. An equally well-designed tool was also discovered, believed to be a dagger. These findings suggest the existence of an early aquatic or fishing. 3. Africans were the first to mine 43,000 years ago. In 1964, a hematite mine was discovered in Swaziland on the slopes of Mount Bomvu in the Ngwenya Mountains. Ultimately, 300,000 objects were recovered, including thousands of quarry tools. Adrian Bashir, one of the archaeologists at the site, dated the mine to 43,200 years old. 4. Africans pioneered basic arithmetic 25,000 years ago. The Ashango bone is a notched tool handle found in the Ashango region of Zaire, now called Congo, near Lake Edward. The bone tool was originally thought to be more than 8,000 years old, but recent more sensitive dating has yielded results of 25,000 years. There are 3 rows of grooves on the tool. Row 1 shows 3 notches engraved next to the number 6, 4 notches engraved next to the number 8, 10 engraved next to the 2 numbers 5 and finally the number 7. 3 and 6, 4 and 8, 10 and 5 represent duplication process. Row 2 shows 11 notches next to 21 notches and 19 notches next to 9 notches. This represents 10 plus 1, 20 plus 1, 20 to 1 and 10 to 1. Finally, row 3 shows 11 steps, 13 steps, 17 steps and 19 steps. 11, 13, 17 and 19 are prime numbers from 10 to 20. 5. Africans were cultivating crops 12,000 years ago, the earliest known advancement in agriculture. Professor Fred Wendorf discovered that people in Egypt's western desert grew barley, capers, chickpeas, dates, beans, lentils and wheat. Their old tools were also recovered. There are grinders, sharp blades, leather. 6. Africans mummified their dead 9,000 years ago. A mummified baby was found under the Uin Mahujiag rock shelter in southwestern Libya. The child was buried in the fetal position and mummified using a very complex technique that took hundreds of years to evolve. This technique predates the first known mummies in ancient Egypt by at least 1,000 years. Carbon dating is controversial, but the mummy can be dated to 7438. 7. Africans carved the world's first giant sculptures 7,000 years ago or more. The Great Sphinx at Giza is shaped with a human head combined with a lion's body. A key and important question raised by this monument is the first Great Pyramid of Giza, the most extraordinary building in history, was 481 feet tall, equivalent to a 40-story building. It is made up of 2.3 million blocks of limestone and granite, some weighing 100 tons. 8. On March 1, 1979, the New York Times published on its front page, also on page 16, an article titled Nubian Monarchy Called Oldest. In this article we have been assured that artifacts from ancient Nubia have uncovered evidence of the oldest known monarchy in human history, predating the rise of the first Egyptian kings by several generations. Presently in Sudan, 9. Ancient Egyptians had skeletal proportions adapted to tropical conditions similar to modern black Africans. A 2003 article in the American Journal of Physical Anthropology by Dr. Sonia Zakarczewski is titled Differences in Body Shape and Proportions of the Ancient Egyptians, in which she states that the raw values in Table 6 show that the Egyptians had the super dark body plan described by Robbins, 1983. The brachial and humeral index values show that the distal segments of each limb are longer than the proximal, 10. Ancient Egyptians had afro combs. One author tells us that the Egyptians created a remarkable variety of ivory combs. Their shape is distinctly African and resembles the combs still used by Africans and people of African descent today. As we conclude our journey through the history of Africa, we hope this series has provided you with a deeper appreciation for the continent's remarkable past and its enduring influence on the world. The story of Africa is one of resilience, innovation, and the enduring spirit of its people. From the ancient wonders of Egypt to the struggles for independence and the ongoing efforts for unity and progress, Africa's history is both a testament to the human spirit and a source of inspiration for the future. We encourage you to continue your exploration of Africa's history and to engage with its vibrant cultures and diverse peoples. As we move forward, let the lessons of the past inform our actions in the present and guide us towards a future of shared understanding, cooperation, and the history of Africa. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey, and may your curiosity and appreciation for the history of Africa continue to grow. Thanks for watching my channel. Please like, comment and subscribe.